Hello guys, so this is everything I ordered in the past 2 weeks from the Aliexpress choice app. Starting with my favorites. So this is the Supercontinent fillet fish. I ordered this by mistake, but it was a good mistake. I don't see a lot of videos of this on Aliexpress. I don't see a lot of videos of this on YouTube. The only video I saw of someone throwing this, I'll be linking it on the description. It was a guy from LMAB Labs, so a lure company on the UK, and this, as you can see, doesn't have a lot of meat. You can stretch it a lot and twist it. It's just a fillet with a chunky head for you to put the hook on, and you can throw this on the drop shot. So on this order I focus on, other than some bits and pieces, I focus on soft plastics that I can throw on a small jig head and in the drop shot. This I can only throw on the drop shot because you realistically don't have anywhere to put the jig head on it. You can only throw it on a drop shot. This is very nice, and this cost me 79 cents, so very cheap. It's a 15-piece pack. It's a 2-inch version, so 5.5 centimeters. It's realistically, it doesn't weigh anything, and it has a nice bonus. Every fish in here on every soft plastic will come with the 2 plastic eyes, so it's a nice touch for such a cheap lure that you can get on the choice section on AliExpress. Next, I got my favorite soft plastic. You saw me catching a lot of fish with this. This is the 1-inch Tanta lure version. So this is 2.5 centimeters, virtually weightless. I threw this on my do-it-yourself micro jigs. This will catch fish. This will catch fish on a jig head. This will catch fish on a micro drop shot. And this will catch any size of fish. I caught small chub and big chub with this soft plastic. I ordered this color because I didn't have it, and it was also, I think, around €1, and you'll get 100 pieces of this lure. Also from Supercontinent, the water spider. This is the 38mm version. It's a 12-piece pack. It's also around $1 on the choice section of the AliExpress app. This is in green pumpkin with the multicolored flakes. I'll be throwing this probably on a drop shot if I go after big fish in Douro, so zander and largemouth bass. For $1, a creature bait with a lot of appendages and some durability. It's very cool. Also from Supercontinent, my go-to soft plastics brand on AliExpress, another Tanta lure, bigger version. This is the 40mm, so under 2 inches version. This is very versatile. It's in green pumpkin and snot color. You can use it like this on a bigger jig head, so size 6 and bigger jig heads. And if you want to do a smaller version like 1 inch, you cut it in here and you use the tail end on the nymph hook like I do on my micro jigs. It's very versatile. I'll be using this and having this on my backpack when I need a sort of brighter lure on sunny days. So also from Supercontinent, and this is also €1. From Supercontinent, some shiners. So some Shad imitation. It's the ribbed version with the paddle tail, 5.5 centimeters in a nice bait fish color, so silver with the white belly. It also has a fin, very stretchy with rubber to make some nice vibing on the water. This can also be thrown on a drop shot or in small jig head, and they have 2 inches, 4 inches and 5-inch versions of this lure. Of course, they will increase in price and decrease in quantity. This is a 20-piece pack. They run under 1 gram, so 0.7 of a gram per unit. also €1 the box. From Spinpoler we have this nice Shad. I don't know if this is float plastic, but they have a floating version that I can assure you it's floating because I already use it. But it's only, I think, on the 5-inch version. This is 2 inches. It's very nice. The plastic, it's very durable. It has some nice purple flakes, nice action, the fork tail, and this was very cheap. Normally this will run you €4 for a 10-pack, and this costs €1.64. And the Spinpoler has some nice lures, some not that nice, but these ones are very nice with the purple flake. This also can be run on a micro jig or a jig head and drop shot. So now for my BFS setups and ultralight setups, 2 inline spinners. They come as 2 units, you cannot buy only one, but still they are very cheap. They are from NewWay store, so they come with everything you need in inline spinner. So swivel, blade, the weight, the yellow weight, and the single hook on the back. So the 2 units, it's €1.27. So also from NewWay store, I ordered this 50-pack of size 10 Trebbles. They seem very sharp. They already shredded the back, and it was also €1.27. From OKUQUBE store, I ordered these hooks to throw Texas rigs, so exposed Texas rigs with worms, because they have a nice bait keeper. They are nice and sharp. And I also ordered, if this winter I'll go after zander on the depth with a drop shot, I can run my baits on this size 1 long shank hook. So continuing with the hooks, it's 2 bags, but it's the same item. It comes on a 10-pack separated in 2 5-unit bags. It's a 7-gram EWG hook. It will be nice to throw some craws, some worms, going in the depth on a little bit more depth that I used to, and if I go after largemouth or zander. Going a little bit smaller, and this cost me €1.12. Also for the same price on JYJ fishing store, it's a 10-pack of, I think, size 4 jig heads. So this is the 3.5-gram version, and it comes with a bait keeper. I'll be using to throw smaller worms, smaller crawdads, and I think it's it, because the hook keeper is very large. I will not be throwing Minnow or Shad imitation with this kind of jig head. Going on the hard body lures, I ordered from MingYan store this under 2 inches, so 40mm version of this bait with a single hook. I already have it in the darker color, sort of similar lure. Usually this is being advertised as a trout lure. This one I ordered because it has a nice paint job with the black specks and 2 chartreuse circles on the side, and the nice red eyes and the white body. The hook is very sharp for the price, and this run me, I think, €1.48 from the same store, so MingYan store. I ordered this small lure, so this is 3.5 centimeters, so under 1.5 inches. It's a 5-gram lure, so it's heavier than it looks, as you see by the line type position. In here, this is a vibe lure, so it's like a lipless crankbait, the action. Supposedly, I did not test anything yet. I will be also throwing this on my BFS setup. I don't know if I can target chub with this. The trebles are very big. Maybe I'll swap the hooks. but it's very nice for the price. Also €1.48. So passing for a under €1 lure, this is a popper with nice dimensional trebles. The one in the tail, it's feathered. It has the line tie and it's translucent. Also, I hooked myself. Also, it has some knocking noise. This one costs 78 cents, so it's very, very cheap. It's translucent, I don't like it, but it's purple and that's a plus to me.
That's really an interesting color.
Next one, it's the cicada trash lure. I ordered it because it was very cheap, it's 81 cents. I was disappointed with the flaps because they are not plastic. They are that kind of rubber that you have on the protection on your glasses, on the nose bridge, and they don't seem to, that will be working very good on the water. This is a top water lure. It's a 6 grams weight, under 2 inches profile. I don't think this will work. The hooks are giant, but I will give it a try when the time comes to use top water. So also in this order, I ordered this Proberos line. This is 100 meters, which is 110 yards or 15 pounds. So just under 7 kilos of 4 strands braid. It's adverted as red, but it's sort of pinkish. And when I pass my finger, it's very smooth, and I don't see a lot of separation on the tail end of it. So I will be testing this maybe on the bait caster. But Proberos, it's a brand that is has a lot of name products, which it's sort of a good signal on AliExpress, other than Sogelang and NewWay, which put their name everything. Some things are trash, some things are okay for the price. Proberos has a better record of it. And also this cost me 1.18 euros, so it's very, very cheap. It's cheaper than also than mono, so I cannot complain if it's not very good, but it looks nicer than some other brands of braid that I ordered from AliExpress. And to finish it, accessories for my GoPro. It's on repair now because it's trashed. This is a swivel type of accessory that you can put on your backpack straps. It has some rubberized interior, so it will not slide a lot. You put it on your backpack strap, shoulder strap. You can swivel it, it will keep position. I ordered it because I think if I pass a strap, a Velcro strap through here, I can mount a GoPro on my float tube with no hassle. So very nice. It cost me €1.5. Also for my GoPro, I ordered a second chest mount. I think only suckers paid €30 for the GoPro version. This cost me, I think, €1.7, and it's very nice. The other one that I have, it's exactly the same as this, and I've been using it for 2 years. Left it in the sun, and it's still working perfectly. The plastic, it's not that rigid, and it will not collapse on your hand, so it's worth the money saved. I also, to improve my POV, so when I'm fishing, if I cast to the side, my chest mount will be always filming where my chest is pointing, but maybe my head is not there. So this, I think it will help me with the focus. So if I'm casting to the side, but I'm still with my chest to the front, you can see what I'm seeing, which is nice. Also got a second-hand GoPro 3 Plus to help me with that. It's just a baseball cap. Usually this will run you more than $5. I got it for €2.35, so very budget friendly. It has a nice mount. The mount is not rubber, it's plastic, and it's sewed on the cap, so very nice. I don't know if you know now, usually this should be on the buy more save more portion of the Aliexpress app. Now I think they moved almost everything to the choice. If you just order one item and it's less than €10, they will ask you for almost $2 of shipping. If you order more than €10 on items, they will give you free shipping with everything. It will come to your house in less than 2 weeks, and there are huge finds to be made on the choice portion of Aliexpress app. When I order more, I will make videos for you guys, and see you next time.